Here are a few funny facts about psychology. The door in the face technique. This technique, used in social psychology, involves making an outrageous initial request that is almost certain to be rejected, followed by a more reasonable request. Surprisingly, people are more likely to agree to the second request after initially rejecting the first one. It's like tricking the mind into thinking the second request is more reasonable compared to the extreme first request. The bystander effect. This phenomenon refers to the tendency for individuals to be less likely to offer help in an emergency situation when there are other people present. It's a funny, yet unfortunate, twist on human behavior, where everyone assumes someone else will take charge and help, resulting in no one taking action. The humor effect. Research has shown that humor can enhance memory retention. People are more likely to remember information presented in a humorous or amusing context compared to information presented in a serious or neutral manner. So, incorporating humor into learning or presentations can actually help with information recall. The IKEA Effect. This term refers to the tendency for people to place a higher value on products they have partially assembled themselves. It's named after the popular furniture retailer IKEA, where customers have to assemble their furniture. Despite the occasional frustrations, people tend to feel a sense of pride and attachment to their self-built creations. The mere exposure effect. This effect suggests that people tend to develop a preference for things they are exposed to repeatedly. Familiarity breeds liking, even if there is no inherent reason for it. So, the more you are exposed to something or someone, the more you might like them, even if you can't pinpoint why. The Zeigarnik Effect. This effect describes the tendency to remember incomplete or interrupted tasks better than completed ones. It's like having a mental itch that can only be scratched by finishing what you started. That's why unfinished tasks tend to linger in our minds and motivate us to complete them.